Hi, this is going to be just a little tutorial about titration calculations. Let's talk about stoichiometry in general first. What I told you in lecture that you should remember is grams to moles to moles to grams. So that's this part. Now with our solution stoichiometry and doing titrations, we realize that there's sometimes different parts at the end, but a mole to mole conversion is always at the center of any stoichiometry problem. So if we think of our general chemical reaction as being A plus B, making C plus D, when we're doing a titration, typically it's an acid and a base, and those are going to react and form salt. And when a chemist says salt, we don't mean sodium chloride necessarily. A salt is any ionic compound. It'll make a salt and water. So an example might be hydrochloric acid reacting with sodium hydroxide to make sodium chloride plus water. So titration calculations are a little bit different than general stoichiometry because you can't do it just with the stoichiometry calculation. So in a titration, the goal is to find the unknown concentration of reactant B. That's one of the reactants. You will be given the volume of that reactant, reactant B. If it's in milliliters, you need to convert to liters. So they'll give you the volume and they'll give you the mass or the volume and molarity of reactant A, the other reactant. So then the stoichiometry calculation is going to start with, if you've got mass, it'll start with grams, and it'll go from grams of A to moles of A to moles of B. If you've got volume and molarity, it'll probably give you milliliters, which you convert to liters. Then you use the molarity to convert to moles of reactant A, and then you get moles of reactant B. Then you stop. So the calculation ends when you get moles of reactant B. You were given the volume, you just calculated the moles. So to find the molarity of that solution, you're going to take the moles that you just calculated and divide by the given volume in liters, and there's your concentration of the unknown substance.